What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I've got a really great one for you. I am so excited to bring you this video. We're going to be taking this imaginary $5 bill because I apparently don't carry any cash on me anymore, and we're going to be turning it into $1 million. We are all going to become millionaires from this one simple investment strategy. And that's the thing about investing. I feel like so many people in the space try to complicate it, make it really tough, right? Like a lot of analytics going into it. You need to read all these different reports. But when in reality, if you look at the basic facts and the statistics behind how we've gotten to this point and kind of like future projections, it becomes infinitely more easier, and there is a clear-cut path to becoming a millionaire. And I'm going to show you and expose that in this video right here. So let's just jump right in. Now, what I'm going to do here is walk you through an investment calculator from Fidelity and show you a scenario where we're going to take that initial $5 and turn it into $1 million. Now, you'll notice that at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that it is a very simple way to turn $5 into $1 million, and that is true. However, what I left out is that it is extremely time consuming, right? It's not hard to do, but it takes a long time. And that's what I think gets so clouded with investments is that there's these overnight successes. There's these get rich quick type schemes that for 99.999% of investors, it's not going to work. But that 0.001% is seemingly showcased everywhere. And that's what everyone aspires to achieve. Now, when you look at the historical data and the statistics behind investing, it becomes a lot easier, but it's so clouded by those one-off success stories. So let me just jump back in this calculator and walk you through this scenario. So what we're going to do here is take that initial investment of $5. Now, how long are we going to have to grow this money? Well, let's say the average retirement age here is 65. So that's what I'm going to target. So I'm going to move this out to 40 years. Now, the rate of return, I'm going to be, for this example, investing in something that I actually hold in my portfolio in my Roth IRA, and that is VTI Vanguard's total stock market index. And if I go into some information about VTI, you can see that in the last 30 years, it has obtained a 9.54% compound annual return. And so what I'm going to do is take that, I'm going to round down just a little bit to 9%. I'm going to say this rate of return, I'll drag it out to 9%. And you can see those numbers already changing on the right-hand side. Now, additional contributions. I'm going to be investing $5 every single day. And I'm going to show you how to set this up and, that I'm actually doing this because this kind of secures that I will be a millionaire in the future, which is really cool to think about. Obviously, there's no 100% guarantee to this off of returns, and I'm not a financial advisor. So this is all just for your entertainment purposes. But anyways, the annual contribution, we're going to change to a monthly contribution. I would do weekly if I could, but it's going to be $150 every single month. So I'll put in $150 right there. Click this, do monthly. Now, the other thing that we're going to want to keep in mind is that inflation does devalue the amount of money that we are investing over time. And so it's going to impact that rate of return. So what I'm going to do is look up that average inflation rate, which you can see right here is 3.8% right now. So I'm going to go back into this, plug in 3.8% for that inflation rate. And what's really cool about this is that, $5 a day, $150 a month, about $2,000 a year, a little bit less than actually. I think it's like $1,850. But anyways, when it comes to this particular investment, you can actually increase your annual investments along with inflation. So as I get older, as I'm sort of leveling up my career wise and whatnot, I will be paid more and I will be putting more money into the stock market. So you can see that as a result from this, in 40 years, our projected savings will be $1.09 million. The total amount that I would have invested at that point, based on these returns, is $165,873. And you can see all of the earnings, on top of that, which is just absolutely absurd to think about. And so what's cool about this isn't a portfolio that necessarily would be only for myself. Like if my parents had started this portfolio before I was born and just kept investing $5 every single day, or if somebody had done this before me and before my parents, like think about how much money this would accumulate to be. Like to me, that is just absolutely absurd. So a lot of my goals with investment portfolios isn't necessarily to just invest for myself. It's thinking about that next generation, the people that are going to be coming after me as well. Because although a lot of this is geared towards getting myself towards the financial freedom, a lot of it is also to benefit, my predecessors. And so that's just something that I've always kind of had in my mind. And like, honestly, kind of like a little bit jealous of these people who are set up financially from their parents who are making decisions like this, right? They were thinking, oh, let me think beyond myself and try and build it out, as best as I possibly can. At first thought, I feel like $5 a day seems really intimidating, but when you break it down, like people are spending $5 a day on iced coffee, $5 a day on a sandwich from the sandwich shop down the street, $5 a day on subscription services that you have. So putting $5 a day towards something like Robinhood investing or a different application where you can have a retirement account that is going to benefit your future way more than any of those other things you're spending $5 a day on. I mean, it's a no-brainer to me. So anyways, if I go in the Robinhood app, which you can actually open a Roth IRA in here, that Robinhood will contribute and match 1%. Really, really cool stuff. But anyways, I'm going to look up VTI just to show you how simple it is to do this. And go ahead and click trade once you're on the screen. You can click buy. And what's really cool is in the top right, you can't see it on the screen right now, but it says dollars. If you click it, it gives you this option right in the middle that says recurring investments. So if you click on that, you can set it up for every market day, Monday through Friday. Every time the stock market's open, it's going to do this buy for you. So I'm going to click on continue. I'm going to set this up for $5 every single day. And then you can link your bank accounts, whatever it is, to be able to pull from. I'm going to use my brokerage buying power to start off with. I'm going to go ahead and click continue. And then afterwards, I'll have it pull from my bank account. And then I'm going to click review and swipe up. And just like that, it is going to be investing $5 every single day until I turn this off, which is absolutely crazy to think that now that I've set this up, I truly believe that there is that path towards $1 million that I am extremely excited to follow and document and, just showcase that, hey, if you do this, if you stick to these sound investment principles, you can get there. So in the past few weeks, I've really started bolstering up my investments, about $5 every single week in Acorns, $5 every single day here on Robinhood. And it's going to be really interesting to just continue charting my journey along the way. So where I'm at financially in my journey, obviously I've got this rental real estate property. I've got investment portfolios valued around $40,000 to $50,000, and then some retirement accounts as well. So I'm going to be showcasing all of this stuff throughout this channel. If you're interested in that type of stuff, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification. It is the most important part to get those video updates as soon as they drop. And anyways, thank you so much for checking out this video and have a great day.